Hi Cancer, this is your January 3rd through January 9th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. I love this reading, Cancer. It's like this new person in your life, they are like your mirror reflection. You know, the two of you are so on the same page. The two of you have the same interests. You got the same hobbies. You got a lot of things in common. You have the same goals. And the way you look at this connection, or the way you look at the way a relationship or marriage is supposed to be structured, is identical. You know, like I said, the two of you, you make a perfect couple, because the two of you come through as the King and the Queen of Pentacles, matching King and the Queen. That is amazing, right? You could still be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may have a lot of Earth in their chart. You may have a lot of Earth in your chart, but the two of you make a perfect couple. Very grounded, very down to earth type of couple. I'm not saying you're boring or, you know, that kind of deal. No, but you have priorities, and you got your priorities straight, and this person coming into your life, they got the same priorities, same exact priorities, and same exact visions, same exact approach, same exact way they believe that a relationship is supposed to be structured, just identical, right? So they're coming in with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. You know, the Page of Pentacles is still a page. This is them testing the waters with you, but to me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. You know, this is what usually happens in the early stages of any relationships, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about long term, right? The Page of Pentacles is also something tangible, something you can touch, so they may give you something on the very first date, right? And the first card that came out is the Three of Wands, and it's clarified by the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or, like I said, since we got both the King and the Queen of Pentacles, this person is just simply your perfect match. Right, and the King of Pentacles is clarifying the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made a decision, somebody who made up their mind, and this energy is coming from this King of Pentacles. So they will very, very quickly realize that you're their perfect match, and they'll make a decision to move forward with you, right? I'm not saying they are in charge in this relationship, but just so you know what's happening inside this person's head, they will quickly make a decision to move forward with you, right? Then we have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is an amazing card to have, and it kind of confirms what I was just saying about the two of you having the same goals, having the same approaches, having the same vision, because the Three of Pentacles is when two people build a relationship from the ground up, making sure the foundation is solid. So this card is all about effort, equal effort coming from both of you. I'm not saying it will require effort, but it's just that both of you wanted to succeed. Both of you look forward to getting the show on the road, getting this relationship off the ground, right? Because both of you see it in your futures. And it's clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of feeling great. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So yeah, don't be surprised if this person proposes to you very, very soon. Because like I said, it's like there's no doubt that the two of you are so of the same kind, I guess. Why waste any time? Why? There's no reason to waste any time, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles right next to the Six of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage card, right? The Ten of Pentacles is a very solid, very grounded, very long-term type of a deal. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. You see, we got a lot of pentacles, a lot of pentacles. Even the page we have on the bottom of the deck is still a pentacle card. And speaking of pentacles, the first card in the potential outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal card, very similar to the Six of Wands energy. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to settle down, right? And then we got the Queen of Pentacles. That could be you, that could be them, doesn't matter. We got both, the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. And the last card that came out is the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, so this person could be an Aquarius camouflaging as the King and or Queen of Pentacles. But the Star, if we want to stay general, is a card of a wish come true. And this is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So essentially, this spread is a wish granted for both of you. And there is no hesitation here. There's nobody's stalling, nobody's taking their time to think about it. It's all about moving forward in a very grounded, very thought-through type of way, right? I'm really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. However, you may not want to watch it. It's not all about good news, but perhaps some of you needed to hear this. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Emperor. We have Justice, clarified by the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries or a Libra. This spread is about a divorce or a separation. Yep. That's what this spread is about. And it's like somebody is going to make a final decision, a final decision, right? The Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of an ending, right? What's coming to an end is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a personal Taurus card. You could be breaking up with a Taurus, or the Hierophant is a card of a relationship or marriage, so that's coming to an end, right? Then we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the personal Aries card. You could be dealing with an Aries, or the Emperor is a card of a significant other or husband figure, right? Then we have Justice. Justice is pretty much somebody filing for a divorce, right? And it's clarified by the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of somebody moving on, and the Ace of Swords is like that final decision. You know, I'm gonna cut this out of my life and I'm moving out, I'm moving on. I'm gonna get my stuff and I'm out. And the Chariot on the bottom of the deck all the way to right, that's your personal card. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, so I would just have to assume this is you who is, you know, cutting the cord and releasing yourself. So yeah, like I said, it's not a happy spread, but perhaps some of you needed to hear that. Perhaps you're in an abusive relationship and it's time for you to move on, to get out and pursue happiness with another person. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. So we have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Sun. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Unfortunately, we didn't get any court cards. However, I do see this as a reconciliation. And whoever is coming back, this is going to be somebody who is very, very persistent. And I think they will eventually talk you into it, I guess. Or they will do all those different things to show you that they want you. They will basically win you back. That's what I'm trying to say. Right? So the Seven of Wands, the first card that came out is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Seven of Wands, I think this is the energy coming from that person. Not you, but from the ex. In this spread, the Seven of Wands, this is them just being very persistent. This is a card of defense, but this is a card of active defense. So I believe what this person is defending is the idea that the two of you should get back together. And like I said, they're going to be very persistent, very determined. They're coming in also with the Page of Cups. You know, the Page of Cups is a card of an apology. This is also a card of them just doing different things for you, being super nice to you, what have you, right? And then we got the Fool. The Fool is a card of a brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith. It's a card of starting from scratch. You know, it's a card of second chances, wiping the slate clean. And then we got the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Sun. So yeah, the Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. So eventually you'll kind of, I don't want to say you're going to capitulate, but you'll just say, okay, let's try it again. You've shown enough, you've proven enough that, you deserve a second chance. So with the Ace of Swords, I think you're going to give him a green light. The Sun, clarifying the Ace of Swords, is the happiest card in the deck. So I think you'll be pretty happy about this whole thing, about this whole situation. And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a commitment or marriage. Very solid, committed, long-term type of a deal, very grounded type of a deal. So yeah, the future looks bright. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Chariot, we have the Sun, and we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So some of you are back from vacation and you're just ready to conquer the world this week. I think you're getting really excited about going back to work. Some of you could be starting a new job, because it's not uncommon when people quit their old jobs at the end of the year and start new jobs in January. So you could be doing that and you're just getting really excited about it. Others of you could be going on a business trip this week and you're getting ready to kill at that business meeting. You're getting ready to close if you're in sales, right? So yeah, the Ace of Wands, the first card I came out, this is a passionate new beginning, a very excited new beginning. It's a card of inspiration. It's a card of just all about moving forward. Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is your personal card, Cancer. That's you. The Chariot is also a card of travel. And the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is also sometimes a card of travel. So some of you could be going on a business trip. The Knight of Swords, out of all four Knights, is the Knight that tends to get into a fight, to be honest with you. But I think in this case, this is like a good fight. This is you just getting really fired up. You're getting ready to conquer. You're getting ready to achieve all those goals you set for yourself in 2022. So this is like a very, passionate start for you of the year. And the Sun, the last card that came out, this is the happiest card in the deck. So I think you'll be happy by the end of January at some point, even later. I think you're starting, perhaps you have like projects are supposed to go for a few months, so you're just getting really excited about that, and you can smell it. You can smell the victory at some point in the future. You know that you will be successful at that, and that's why you're so excited, because this is a good project. It will help you grow at your current workplace. Perhaps you may get even promoted once you've completed something here at that project or what have you. So yeah, you're looking forward to this new beginning. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Magician, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you got to be aware of this Queen of Swords. As a matter of fact, it kind of reminds me of my Beware spreads, Beware readings I do once a month. So the Queen of Swords is definitely up to no good. Most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this person is trying to cheat you out of your money, or this person is up to no good in whatever area this person is planning their move, I guess. So the first card I came out is the Magician. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either surrounded by or clarified by particular cards, and the Seven of Swords right next to the deck is one of those cards. Right? So in this case, the Magician becomes a liar, becomes a trickster, becomes an illusionist. And the Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of somebody who is up to no good. This is a card of a thief. And we're talking about this Queen of Swords, most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, I think that's what you need to do. Just don't even bother with them. Remain closed off. Don't sign up for anything. Don't sign anything. If this person works with you and they ask for something, make sure they've got proper authorization to receive that or to gain access to whatever it is they want you to give them access to. Right? But just beware, be on the lookout of this Queen of Swords. It could be somebody whom you already know, Cancer. Alright, so beware of that Queen of Swords. And that's what I got for you, Cancer, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.